So before we get any further into the video, I just want to say, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit the red button and subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video to find out what really happens on a deserted beach like this. In the meantime, I'm going for a swim. So the coconut bread. And look, another rocket. Look at that scorpion right there. That's quite a big bait. Okay, so I've got a fishing rod, but I've got no bait to put on the hook. I'm thinking if I can catch a hermit crab, I'm going to put it on the hook, cast it out, hopefully catch a fish. I might not, I might do, we'll see. Hey, you never know till you try. That's why they call it fishing. Welcome to paradise. Oh, no, it's rotten. Look, you can see the liquid, that nasty liquid pouring out of it. Nope, we're not having coconut tonight. Well, that was a shame. I really thought that coconut was going to be a good coconut. A coconut with lots of liquid and a little bit of meat. But no, I was wrong. It was just rotten. This could be my next option. This looks like a coconut that's sprouted and it's rooted into the ground. Ugh. But there might be some food in this. Ugh. Right, let's open this one up and see if we can get some coconut bread out of it. Ugh. Oh no. So this is what I was trying to get to. What happens is when the coconuts fall to the floor and they're not picked up or eaten by bugs, they naturally begin to seed. That's why that one I pulled out the ground, that was well and truly rooted into the beach. It was trying to grow a new tree, grow new coconuts. But what happens is the meat and the water inside that coconut that's freshly fallen to the ground over time that solidifies and it turns into a firm, almost bread-like texture. It tastes like coconut, but it has a consistency and a texture of bread, and it's a great meal. That is what I was hoping to find right there. However, it is, again, this is rotten. Can you hear that noise? I think they're called cicadas. Another spoon, followed by part of a flip-flop or a shoe, and another one. Surprise, surprise, one more. Found another coconut that's not as developed as the other one. Ugh. Oh, look at it. Yes. We found it. We found the bread. We found the bread. Coconut bread. And there we have it. This is what we're after, the coconut bread. Look. It's really soft and spongy. Tastes a bit like coconut. Really good stuff. Coconut saves the day. Okay, so I've got a fishing rod, I've got a hook, but I've got no weight. I've got no weight for it to anchor down to the seabed. So what I need to do is find a rock. If I can find a nice rock, I can tie it about there, cast it out. Hopefully the current or the tide won't take it further downstream down the beach. Hermit crab. I've just seen the hermit crab. Oh yes. There we are. That there is going to be our bait for tonight. All I need now is a rock to use as a weight. And look, another rocket, just like the one from earlier. What's that? Must be a parachute. What is this? Look, it's some sort of parachute. That's the parachute from the rocket. The things you find washed up on these beaches is unreal. Look at that little guy. Scorpion, look, a scorpion. Is it alive? Look at that. Woo! Look at that scorpion right there. Whoa! Look at him. If anyone knows anything about scorpions or knows what species that is, please comment below. Okay, so I couldn't find a rock to use as a weight. So what I've done is I've taken off the treble or the hooks off the end of this lure. So I'm using this lure as a weight, and then I have my bait right there, which is one crab cut in half. The juices are oozing out of it. All I got to do is cast it in. Let's go fishing. We're fishing. So the rod's been out for about 10 minutes now, and I thought I'd do my bit for the environment. I found a washed up carrier bag, and I've just been filling it with all sorts of anything and everything you find on the beach. I want to fill this up and take it back with me tomorrow and dispose of it correctly. So it's been about half an hour, and before I change the bait, because I'm pretty sure the bait's gone, I need to find another crab. That's quite a big bait. That's quite a big bait. I don't need one quite as big as that. So I'm gonna let him go. Yes. Oh look, another flip-flop. Just what I thought, no bait. And there we are. There's our bait. Time to cast it out. Fish, 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 fish! Oh no! Missed it. I'll rebait and cast it out again. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, got a good fish, got good fish. Oh, look at the bend on it. Look at the bend on it. Look at the bend. Oh, oh no. Lost it, it's come off. Ah! Missed it. So it's been about half an hour since I lost that last fish. It's quite late now. I've been fishing for about 2.5 hours. No fish, just those few bites. I want to pack this away, walk back inland, find somewhere to camp up, tie the hammock up and go to bed. Check that little guy out. Well, as I didn't catch any fish, I'm having to resort back to my coconut bread. So good and fluffy, this stuff. Spongy, great flavour. Oh, look at all these red ants. Hammock done. And that is it for tonight. Fishing wasn't very good, but I did manage to get a bit of food when it comes to that coconut that I pulled out the ground or out the sand, cut it open, coconut bread, really good. In fact, I've got a little bit left. So yeah, pretty impressed with that. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Hammock's all set up. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. So I slept in there, rolled out of bed, just fell out of the hammock, jumped into the sea. What a great way to start the day. So I've just been walking down the beach and there are palm trees, several palm trees scattered along the beach. But unfortunately, no coconuts. Check out this fishing trap that's washed up overnight. Another one. So it's about 2 hours later. I've packed away my hammock and my backpack and my torch and all the things that I brought with me last night. I've just been chilling out on the beach. I've had another little swim, but I've decided I'm gonna head off away from the coast, going inland to the mountains. Okay, I'm about to go into the jungle for a few days. If you don't hear from me, then you probably know why, because there's lots of wild animals that are just out there to get you. But if you do hear from me, it'll be in the form of a video in about a week or 2 weeks time. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel to find out and to watch exactly what I get up to in the jungle. See you next time. Goodbye.